Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and today I'm going to be doing a haul video. A lot of this came from our local Goodwill and yard sales over the last few weeks. I made a post in my Discord group last weekend that, we had hit 2 or 3 or 4 yard sales already and had found such great things, and then it went bad. Didn't find hardly anything after that. And then this weekend, we weren't finding anything. So I put another post in the group saying, not finding anything. Maybe if I post something in here, our luck will turn around. It didn't.
We bought quite a bit of stuff.
We bought a lot of stuff, but no stuffed animals.
One toy. It was a doll.
One doll, which I'm going to share with you guys in this one.
Quite a few clothes and some books.
A lot of clothes. A lot of clothes.
A Kiss CD.
Yep. So, it's not that it's bad sourcing, it's just boring sourcing. But I've got toys from the weekend before to share with you guys. We had pulled up to a yard sale. We went there last year and bought a ton. And it was where I bought all the Monster High stuff at that yard sale. And again, these are some very spoiled grandchildren because the whole yard was toys and clothes. Tons and tons. I didn't find as much this year though, but I did find some stuff. I think we ended up spending like $60 there. Let me show you a few things I did grab because I love these. Anytime I find them, I grab them. They are Hosung is the brand. Sometimes they're plush. But like this one's a hand puppet. Usually there's a squeaker, in his mouth. Sometimes they're dressed as babies. Sometimes they're like older, like chimps and stuff. But anytime I find them, I just love them. A lot of them are bread and butter, but I just love them. Their face is flocked, so you really have to pay attention to the condition.
What did you mean by sometimes they're older?
Oh, like adult monkeys, not like this cute little baby monkeys.
So it's like, this looks pretty old.
Yeah, it is vintage, yes.
Just trying to get that.
Right.
Define old.
Older, like adult monkeys. This is Build-A-Bear. Let's see what it says. That's it. I don't know what it is. It's from 2019. I'm guessing it's a character plush, but I don't know. But I paid 75 cents. I'm hoping bread and butter.
Before you go any farther, if you're liking these kinds of videos, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment to make the YouTube algorithm ecstatic.
Happy. I had never seen this one. I pick up a lot of lamb chop plush. I had not seen this. It does have some like fuzz balls and stuff to it. I loved the fact that it had the pacifier, although you can tell a child has gotten a hold of it. It says Baby Lamb Chop 1990. Oh, and it's a puppet. Probably still going to be bread and butter, but I love saving the older stuff.
The Build-A-Bear monkey was Abu from Aladdin.
Oh, was it? Now that I see that coloring of the clothes. Yeah. Grab this. It's a rattle plush. It's a cat, and it's Barrington, which I like that brand. It looks like it's going to need a bath, so I'll just pull the tag off and hold on to it. Probably still going to be bread and butter.
But you still say no to Barrington Bears?
I say no to, yeah, probably still. I'm trying to be better about the bears. We stopped at a yard sale this weekend, and it was like 3 boxes and a table full of bears. A lot of them were Boyds, and they were wanting $5, $10, and $15 each for them. No, I didn't buy any. This is Walmart. I had to double look at it because I thought it was Walmart, but the tag is not Spark Create Imagine. I'm assuming it's still going to be in that same price range. Probably like $12 to $15 for it. Paid $2 for this. This is Magic Nursery. But when I opened it up, it has a baby in there. And really nice condition with its outfit. I'm not seeing anything else. Sometimes they come with accessories. Oh, and this is the one. I've never found it working. I've probably found this 2 or 3 times. It has a little battery pack down in here. I think maybe it's going to make noises. It was supposed to be like a surprise thing when you bought it. And then this one is, it's a girl. I'm hoping $15 to $20. And I'm really hoping that it actually does what it's supposed to do, because I have yet to find one that actually works. You know, for the most part, Aurora Meoni does not do very well for me, but I've never seen a little donkey, so I had to grab it. I think they charged me like $1 for it. I just thought it was very cute. We picked up some lots of stuff there. Oh, I don't even know where that Christmas train is. Robert brought this over for the yay or nay from me. We paid $10, but it's this convertible LOL surprise vehicle, and then a bag of the dolls, the little babies. I'm not sure. I've not had this before, but I would think with this many dolls, I can probably get probably $40+ depending on how I deal with this, and then probably sell this all by itself. Unless one of these dolls was specifically for this, I probably won't put dolls with it. But it is heavy. Heavy.
I think the car was listed for 20.
20?
When I did Googleins on it.
Yeah. And I'll probably break this up into 2 or 3 lots. I don't see a whole lot of accessories, and sometimes the accessories do well for that. All right, and then these were $10 a box at that same sale. Y'all, it is Build-A-Bear. Lots and lots of Build-A-Bear clothes. Oh, I see some Wacky Bear also. I'll probably make a lot of the Wacky Bears. But for the Build-A-Bears, I've been doing like 2 shirts, 2 shorts, and I'll list it for $9.95 or $12.95, depending on what's on the shirts. The shoes I've been doing in small lots, and they seem to be moving along. But that wasn't it. There was a second box. This one's even more full of Build-A-Bear. Tons and tons. So for $20, I couldn't pass it up. But y'all, they're a lot of work. A lot of work. Y'all, there is no markings. I just thought it was so cute, and it just, I don't know, it's reminding me of some design that I have seen in the past. In really nice condition. I wasn't even there. Robert checked out for me, but probably $1 or less for this. And then, I don't know. I'm hoping y'all look. I paid $1.50. It is a counted cross-stitch stocking kit. It's not been opened. Some of these can sell for like $50+, if not even $100. I haven't even taken the chance yet to look it up. So that was very thrilling. And then we stopped at our Goodwill the other day. And in the past, it's been just more clothes and hardly any hard goods, but they've switched stuff around. They've made more shelving, and I might start stopping in there more often. First thing I found there that day was these caught my attention just because they just, you know, I've bought Allegria before, but this just looked unique. And they were $4.99, and when I looked up sold comps, there was a pair that had sold for like $70 used. So I was thrilled to find that. And then I always pick up the smiley face. I don't use the word smiley anymore. I haven't quite figured out that whole thing where somebody was saying that you can't use smiley, that it's trademarked. So I just use smile face. It didn't work, but it was $1.99, so I took the chance. A lot of times I can list these like $20, $25. And then this was just laying on the shelf, just there. These are called baby face dolls. I think Galoob is the brand. LGT, a Louis Galoob. It really depends on which doll it is on value. Some of them are going to be worth $20, $30, and some of them are worth $60 or $70, if not more. I don't know if this is her original dress. It seems to fit her quite well, but, you know, somebody could have made it just for her anyway. I'm not seeing any tags, but I'm hoping this is like $30 to $40, and I paid $3. Oh, this needs a bath. I don't remember where I picked it up, but it is vintage Walmart. It's a dog. I'm hoping if I can get all these stains out, probably $20, $25 for it, if not more. There's another dog. I'm thinking this was, oh, I picked this up, I guess, at the Goodwill also. It is Russ. I'm not seeing a date. But look how big it is. I can't quite figure it out. Like, it's not really weighted, so it wasn't like a door holder or I guess just a plush that you would lay on your pillow or on your bed. A terrier. I don't know. I'm hoping 20, 25 plus for it also. Remember why I have this? Do you remember anything about it?
Yeah, it's like 15 or 20, I think.
All right. This is a Robert find. It is a vintage Hewlett-Packard calculator. Probably $1 or less for it. I don't see any prices. Oh, prepaid long distance cards. Doubt they're going to be usable. But he said it was like 12, 8, what did you say?
10 to 20.
$10 to $20 for it. It's in really nice condition. Hopefully it works. I think almost all of this was Oneida. Look, it's different handles. I don't know what's happening in our house, but we had like a 12-piece place setting of silverware, and we're down to hodgepodge that I keep adding to from stuff that I find because we're running out of silverware. My kids are throwing it away. That's my only thought on all of it. So unless any of this, I can get like a set of 4 or something and it's worth a whole bunch of money, this stuff's just going upstairs. And I'm not the type that really cares if my silverware doesn't match. I use Corel dishes and I probably have 4 or 5 different designs on the plates and the bowls. So I don't care.
They would watch your videos, they would know what the future has in store for them, because
Yes.
I am going to their house when they have them. I'm leaving, I go in a room, the light's coming on, and I'm never turning it off.
Every cabinet's going to be opened.
Every cabinet's going to be opened.
He's talking about the kids. The adult kids.
I'm going to hide silverware. I won't throw it away on them. I won't be that bad. But I'm going to hide it somewhere so that they have some that just comes up missing and they're going to wonder, what's happening to my silverware? Then I'll give it back to them.
Mm-hmm.
I got all sorts of torturous things. I'm going to leave crumbs everywhere, splash water and leave it all over the floor. It's going to be glorious.
Robert picked this up. $1 in its box. Not something that I would normally pick up, but it's in its box. My thing with this stuff, it works. There's the issue I would have had with it, is being able to check it and show that it worked. So, I don't know. I'm hoping maybe 15, 20, just because it's in its box. And, you know, it might do well at, like, Christmas time. I still don't list this stuff new, y'all. Don't. I don't. It's going to be listed used, but appears unused. You know what I mean?
That was one of those times I was out and around town and saw yard sale without you. And
without me.
I checked it. It worked. So I grabbed it.
Yep. But I paid $5 for this at my favorite little estate sale. I'm telling you guys, this is here, there, and everywhere of stuff that's been accumulating. Look at it. It's Noma. I have picked up that vintage like ornaments from that brand before and done well. But it says it's a door chime. Hear the round sound of real chimes. Don't know. I'm going to try to see if I can get it tested. I'm hoping 25 plus for it. The box has lots of issues. I may just take it out and sell it, you know, out of the box, because I don't know if it's really going to give it any. It's not like you can store it in this forever. Once you've used it, you're probably not going to put it back in there. This weekend, I tell you, we didn't hardly find any toys, but Robert found wrestling stuff. And how much did you pay?
You're in Tennessee, it's wrestling.
Wrestling. He found, let me show you. This whole bag.
There were 30 sets, 30
Right.
DVDs.
And then I've got another bag of DVDs down there. And this, even though I was like, it's missing one. He said they gave it to us for $1. So we're probably going to try to find and buy the one missing. I think it's number 4. And that way we can do a complete set, because there were sold comps for this for $80, right?
Yeah, 60 to 80.
$60 to $80 for this, and they gave it to us for $1. I think it'll be worth spending, you know, hopefully less than $10 to get the one that's missing. Or maybe I'll just sell each one as replacement for somebody else who buys them incomplete. And then here's the other bag. So I'm probably going to do a lot of these. I don't know yet. I'm not used to doing wrestling DVDs. But I opened up several of them, and the discs are mint. You can tell it was adult owned. They didn't have Cheeto fingers or anything like that on them.
So 30 sets with $25. Mm-hmm. And the ones I've looked at here while you were talking are $5 to $15 each.
Yeah, I'll probably do a lot. Maybe I'll auction them, and that will really tell me the value of it. But I'll probably start it at like, I don't know, $69.99 or something like that.
Now, since we're talking about wrestling, I don't know if we mentioned this before. Maybe, because I talk a lot, run my mouth a lot. Anyway, the wrestler Kane from WWE, I went to high school with him. He was like 6'8" or 6'10" or something in high school. He was a big guy in high school. He was 2 years ahead of me, and he's the mayor down the road here in Knox County now.
In Knox County, yep. Small world, right?
Big dude.
Yep.
Very, very smart, too.
All right, 2 treasures. 2. Y'all, I have a bunch. I found some really nice stuff, but I'm going to show you 2 right now. One.
Because you're out of time.
I'm running out of time. It needs a bath, but nothing bad except maybe right there. Spray it down. This is Eden Peter Rabbit, and I want to say I've sold this on, I think it was Etsy. I want to say it was over $100. I can't remember, but may have been even higher than that, like way over 100. But definitely keep your eyes out for Eden, the waffle weave, and then this one is Peter Rabbit. So I was thrilled to find that. I want to say I paid $1 for it. And then, look, y'all. Now my friend Courtney.
How many Courtney friends you got?
I've got a couple of friend Courtneys, but my local friend Courtney sent me a picture of this and was like, I think you might be interested in this. And I said, definitely. And I said, are you sure you don't want it? She said, no, she didn't want it. But y'all, this is Mr. Bingle. Anytime you find anything with Mr. Bingle, definitely check the comps, but 100% guarantee it's going to be something you want to pick up. Right, I paid $5 for him. He's got some switches that I'm going to have to deal with, so a little bit of a project.
Courtney said she didn't want to deal with cleaning him.
Yeah, she didn't want to deal with him. Y'all, I'm thinking I saw stuff on WorthPoint that he has sold around $200. So, gonna be doing a little bit of work on him and get him listed as soon as I can. But definitely, this is the telltale sign. These blue eyes. All of the Mr. Bingles are like this. He's dated 1996. Added bonus is this. I'm going to have to hand wash him. Just basically just a lot of, like, it sat somewhere and has collected dust and he's a little dingy and a few spots, but thrilled. We were at a dinner last night for our reseller group, and one of the people that was there, that was our friend Daryl's sister, was like, can you really sell plush for over $50? And because I guess Daryl had told her about me selling plush, and I had just sold a plush that a day for $50. So yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize there's money to be made in plush. A lot of it's bread and butter, but there's a lot of money to be made in plush.
It's frequently very cheap to buy.
Very cheap. I'll spend $5 all day on the Mr. Bingles. So crazy. All right, y'all. It's time for me to get to work. Get this stuff ready to be listed. Get to work. Bye.